My only worry these days, as far as children is concerned, is that they are tech savvy, which is amazing. They know every single aspect of technology better than us. All the technology that we are building now is for the Gen Z population,
Yeah.
which is for tomorrow, 10 years later. But however, they are too addicted to the screens. Screen time is something which is actually alarming for us. When you know there are a lot, 10, 15 other good things can be done, but one small wrong path which can actually destroy the entire stuff. So that comes with we as a human being, and no technology can completely take away humanity. But let me also tell you, I just spoke in one of the recent talk to one of the school as well. There was an experiment which was done in China,
Hmm.
and the teachers, they made a robot with AI and start interacting with the students. The children felt it so attached, so friendly, so connected, and they are venting out all their pain, and they started crying, and their emotions are put out. They discussed it because of the reason that this robot is not judgmental. It's not judging you. It's not insulting, humiliating you. It's taking with the right sense and advising. But we parents are, or teachers are not that connected with the students right now. So this is where imagine that our humanity is might get wiped away
Right.
if we don't bring that humanity. A metal piece with an AI program will take that humanity away from our hand. So I would say responsible AI and humanity's responsibility is in the hands of human, not in the hands of AI.
That's a very good point. My next question was around the ethical considerations of AI. Obviously, you answered few aspects around. You touched based on data privacy and other things. There's obviously a bias, which is always a concern with AI. Do you think that's manageable when it comes to education and adaptation of AI in the education industry?
I think education is the safest place now where you can actually use AI. When it comes to health, it's a high confidential information.
Right.
When it comes to bank, it's a very sensitive information that 0.00001 percentage of error also you cannot afford. But education can be used to some extent without that fear. The one of the reason being it's not a confidential information when it comes to curriculum. It's a knowledge which can be accessible to everybody. Of course, when it comes to the private data of the student, the mental ability, the score, etc., some sort of privacy needs to be compliant with our regulations. But I would say the easiest industry where you can bring in AI in a constructive way is education today, provided every organization today, every company have a different set of tools. Some use Outlook, some of them would like to use Gmeet,
Right.
some use Teams. So it's like a different set of approved or certified tools that you use in our organization, be it a corporate, be it a school, etc., right? So those kind of compliances, certifications and regulations needs to be taken care from the education institutions to make sure that the children are accessing the right thing the right way.
Very interesting. How do you see the role of educators evolving in a tech driven education landscape?
Yes. So if 5 6 years back, if a teacher is going for an interview,
Right.
you might be asking that your experience and all that. On top of it, you will ask, do you know how to use a PowerPoint? Do you know how to make a posters? Have you used Canva? Or how do you use Excel, etc., which is a very basic. But now it's going to be, how well do you know to use Copilot? Have you ever tried ChatGPT? Which ChatGPT tool are you using?
Right.
How do you usually converse? How are you creating the next day topics that you wanted to take into the class, etc.? So I would say that the 70% of the productive time of the teachers are going in preparation for the next day, like doing their admin tasks, paperwork, etc., which has actually complemented a lot by the new AI, many AI tools today, which has taken away a lot of admin tasks from the teachers, and where teachers were able to bring back the productivity time at least 10 to 20% back to actual teaching
Right.
and focusing on the real subject. So which is actually a win for everybody.